The University of Wisconsin's School of Medicine and Public Health writes about cross-country ski. It is widely known in the field of exercise physiology as the greatest cardiovascular exercise known. Being a track and cross-country runner, I thought that joining Nordic ski would help me not only increase my cardiovascular health, but also be a fun activity to do in the winter. Little did I know that lots of falling and failure lay ahead of me. I will tell you about how learning how to ski down big hills has helped me not only become a better skier, but also a more patient person. After lots of training in the cold weather and lots of falling and tipping over on my skis, I had finally learned the basics of Nordic ski. While on the bus towards our ski area where we practiced, I had heard rumors of the big hill that we would finally be practicing on. I started to get nervous. As we got to the ski area and geared up, my teammates and I started to go to the back of the ski area where the biggest slope resides. As my inexperienced friends and I got to the bottom of the hill, I was blown away by how massive it was. I had no clue how I was supposed to go up the hill, and more importantly, come back down. After a great physical effort, and lots of tipping over, I finally made my way to the top of the hill. As me and my friends approached the downslope, negative thoughts started to enter my mind. What if I can't do it? What if I fall? I don't think I can do it. I could hurt myself. The first time going down the hill, I couldn't do it. I fell off the side of the slope and ended up in a bush. A few seconds later, another one of my inexperienced friends ended up in the same bush next to me. We had a laugh about it and then vowed to keep trying and go down the hill. After many more attempts, sometimes I got the same result. I would fail, fall off, and get a bruise here and there. I started to notice that my turns were getting more crisp and that I was becoming a better skier. The Kellogg School of Management at Northwestern University writes that a growing study of research shows that failure will make you a better person in the long run. After going down the same hills again and again, sometimes I got the same result. Other times I had great runs down the hill. The more and more I tried again, the more and more that I ended up becoming a better skier. And the more my mentality changed to keep trying again. Once you conquer the biggest downhill in the park, every other hill feels small. Once you shape your mentality to keep trying things again and again, I have used this mentality to make myself a more patient person and to accomplish bigger things.
Curtain.